So many of us have found ourselves in situations where we ask ourselves, how come he doesn't take me seriously? How come he doesn't care about me? How come he doesn't value me? On today's video, we're going to be exploring different reasons why that man doesn't put effort, why he doesn't value you, and why he seems not to care about you. Also, I'm going to tell you what to do about it. Hi, my love. My name is Desiree. For those who are new here, welcome. Why he doesn't take you serious? First of all, my love, let's start from the very beginning. Presentation. Your presentation. How are you presenting yourself when you are dating? See, the way that you present yourself as a woman sets the standard. That is what tells him how he needs to treat you. I know a lot of us don't want to hear this. We're like, no, it shouldn't matter. How I look shouldn't matter to him. Like, he needs to like me for who I am. He shouldn't care about how I look. So, yeah, that doesn't matter. Mm-mm. You have such a beautiful power in your presentation. Your presentation is powerful. The way that you present yourself to him will determine how he would treat you. It tells him something. People want to convince you that it doesn't matter how you present yourself, that he needs to love you for who you are. But the real reason is that how you present yourself tells him how much you love yourself. It tells him how much you take care of yourself, how much you prioritize yourself. For instance, if you're fit, if your skin is glowing, if your hair looks healthy, if you look put together, that tells him she takes care of herself. This is the reason why women who are super high maintenance seem to attract men who want to take care of them. It's because they set the standard. How you present yourself, my love, you set the standard. And then, my love, when you go on dates and your presentation is off, then that is what causes him to not take you serious. Let me explain. For instance, I see this all the time. If you present yourself showing a lot of skin, being very provocative, with very tight dresses, showing everything, he's not going to take you seriously. He's not. Why? Because the message that you're communicating when you present yourself very provocative is that you still seeking male validation and that you crave attention. Even if that's not your intention when you do it, but usually that is the message that a woman who dresses very provocative emits. And I know I'm not going to tell you how to dress. You dress however you want to dress, but understand the way that you present yourself, it tells him something. It tells him something. So when you present yourself very extremely provocative, another thing is when you present yourself very provocative, you are igniting the flesh in him. When you're so sexy, when you are so provocative, the only thing that he could think about is, guess what? How can I sleep with her? How fast can I sleep with her? That's what you are igniting in him when you dress so provocative. So I would suggest that instead of dressing very provocative, dress classy, dress soft, dress feminine. You're going to inspire a different aspect in him, which is the protector, the provider, not necessarily him wanting to sleep with you right then and there by you dressing so sexy. Okay? So let me just go a little deeper on this. I see a lot of women who post on Instagram, right? Or on social media or different platforms. And you could tell that They are seeking male validation based upon the images that they put forward. See, you're dressing in a way that you're showing everything. Everything is out there. And think about it. Do you think a masculine provider man who wants a wife will take a woman who is showing everything on social media seriously? You see, this is the thing that nobody wants to tell you. Everyone will tell you, hey, you are allowed to dress however you want to dress. You shouldn't care. Show it all. It's your body. Yeah, okay. Go ahead and do that. But when you do that, my love, the kind of men that you will attract are men that just want to use you. Are men that are just attracted to you because they want to sleep with you. It's not because they want to provide for you. It's not because they care for you. It's not because they want to give you a beautiful life. No, they just want to sleep with you. And that's it. That's the only thing that they want. Sleep with you. So if that's the kind of man that you want to attract, if those are the kind of men that don't care about you, if you are okay with that, then go ahead, post those sexy pictures online. Because let me tell you something. It's all about energy, my love. It's very low frequency for you to be exposing yourself online. It's very low frequency because the most treacherous thing, the things that are valuable, are not out in the open. They're hidden. It's not out for everybody to see. Like, I mean, come on. You are way too valuable to be showing yourself off to a bunch of horny men out here. No, my love. No, 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 no. They have not earned it and they don't deserve to see you looking that beautiful and looking that sexy. Only your husband deserves to see you looking that sexy, okay? Okay, let's move on. Why doesn't he take you seriously? You lack boundaries. You lack boundaries. You don't know how to enforce your boundaries. And a man could tell when you don't know how to enforce your boundaries. He knows right away. How? Because he will test you. He will test you. Like, for instance, very early on, you might tell him, I don't talk on the phone this late. And then he calls you the next day really late and you answer. You're already showing him that you are not able to enforce your boundaries. Let me just say it this way. When you as a woman are in a gray area where you're not grounded in what you want and in your boundaries, when you're not grounded and these are my boundaries, this is my standards, these are my standards, these are my boundaries for me. When you're still like not sure about your boundaries, you don't even know what your boundaries are, you don't even know what your standards are, he could tell because your energy is not grounded as a woman. Your energy is more like, well, let's go with the flow. Let's go with the flow. You just go with the flow. You just go with, and men love women who go with the flow. Men that want to use you, they absolutely love a woman that goes with the flow, that doesn't know her standard. They crave for her. They're like, okay, she, let's just go with the flow. Don't you hear all the time these men saying, I love a woman that goes with the flow. Let's just go with the flow. That means that he wants a woman that doesn't have any standards and any boundaries, because when you have standards, when you have boundaries, you're not going with no flow. You know what you want. And if it's not met, delete, cut, forget it. So when you lack boundaries, when you lack standards, a man doesn't take you seriously. He doesn't. He just doesn't. He knows that you're not ready. If he knows that he could get away with everything with you and you're not going to do anything about it, he loses respect for you. I'm sorry. So for instance, if he invites you out last minute and you tell him, no, I can't because this, and that. And then he try to convince you. And you're like, well, okay. You start doing things because you want to please him. You start doing things because to you it's more important that he's okay than honoring your boundaries. That is a very dangerous zone. When you deal with men, you have to be firm in your boundaries, in the little things. For instance, another example would be like kissing on the first date. He would try to kiss you on a first date, and you tell him, no, I don't kiss on first dates. And then he tries again, and you go like, no, no, it's not gonna happen. You see, because you have to show him that you honor yourself. When you honor your boundaries as a woman, it's just you showing that man that you honor yourself. And men who are masculine, men who are healthy, men who are divine masculine men, they want a woman who honors herself. This is why. I'll tell you why. A man doesn't want to feel like he could step all over you. A healthy man now, he likes a woman that keeps him on his toe. He likes a woman that he knows that I cannot play with her. If I am going to be in her presence, I need to bring my best version. If I start disrespecting her, if I start, talking to her any type of way, if I start dishonoring her boundaries, I'm going to lose her. And they want that. They want to feel like they could lose you if they're not their best version. Because if they feel that they could do anything and you're still going to be there, they could treat you any type of way and you're still going to be there, then you are not a prize anymore. You're a sticker on the wall. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to say it that way. It hurts, but let me be honest. You're no longer the prize if you don't honor your boundaries. You're not going to be the prize in his eyes. He's going to lose respect for you. And deep down, men want to be able to admire you as a woman. He wants to feel like she's a prize. She is a prize, okay? So always honor your boundaries, my love. Another one, let's keep going. The other reason why he doesn't take you seriously, quite simply, is because you yourself don't take yourself seriously. You don't take yourself seriously. You're always talking bad about yourself in front of this man. Like, as women, we need to be conscious about how we talk about ourselves in dates in front of a man. Because when you talk poorly about yourself, you are showing him that it is okay for you to be mistreated. Like, you're already mistreating yourself. So you're giving him a green light to mistreat you. You're giving him you could also treat me however you want to treat me. Like, I don't even care about myself. Why should you care about me? So when you talk very poorly about yourself and you just, oh my God, I hate when women do this. I don't like it at all. I don't like it. If you tell a man, oh, I have low confidence, I don't like this about me, I'm ugly, or whatever you might tell him in front of you, like how you speak about yourself. Oh, let's say if he gives you a compliment, he said, oh, I really love your hair. Oh, I don't really like my hair at all. Oh, I really don't like my nose. Oh, I don't like my skin color. Oh, I don't like this and I don't like that. And you have this victim mentality to you. Whew, I can't deal with that. Never talk poorly about yourself in front of a man. Never. You need to talk highly about you. Because, like, a lot of you do this because you want him to, you talk poorly about yourself because you want empathy from him. You want him to tell you, oh no, you're so beautiful. No, it's not a man's role to tell you that you're so beautiful. You should already know that. He just reminds you. But you should already know how beautiful you are. I see so many women that their confidence depend on that man, whatever that man says. You're giving him all your power if your confidence depends on what he says about you. And men could tell. They could tell when a woman's confidence comes from whatever they say. If he says you're beautiful, you feel good. If he says that you look like a princess, you feel good. And you become addicted to that validation of him feeding you those compliments. But how about if he no longer says those compliments? How about if he doesn't tell you any of those things? Are you not going to feel beautiful? Your beauty, your confidence, your self-worth is your responsibility, not his. Okay? Never go to a man for confidence. That's not his role. You should be already confident. You should already know your worth. Okay? So Yeah, I don't like it when women talk bad about themselves. I don't like it. Don't do it. Stop. Never do that. Never, never talk bad about yourself in front of a man. Go talk to your girlfriends about it, and not even write it in a journal. If you don't like certain things about yourself, put it in a journal, my love. Let work through them on your own, but stop trying to make a man fix you. It's not his role to fix you. Okay? That's that. Another one is that you are way too easy and you don't cost him anything. When you are easy and you don't cost him anything, he will not take you seriously. Because men only take seriously the things that cost them, the things that require them to invest energy, time, effort, and money. So when you are easy, you're always available, you're always there, he's not going to take you seriously. If you want a man to take you seriously, my love, allow him to do the most. Allow him to do the most. Let him spend money. Let him invest. Let him go out of his way. Because that's the only way that he will take you seriously. Quite honestly. You see, I see a lot of women. Let me just say this. I see a lot of women that start dating a man. They accept coffee dates. They accept last minute dates. They accept Netflix and chill dates. I mean, come on. And then these are the very women that later complain that he doesn't take her seriously. These are the very women that complain that I don't know why he's not taking me seriously. I don't know why he doesn't value me. I don't know why if I'm so good to him. Why is that? Exactly. You are too easy, too accessible, too convenient, too cheap. That's why he hasn't taken you seriously. I mean, think about it. It's a it's not only about men. It's a human beings value that which cost us. It is inedible. Like it is what it is. It is what it is. We are designed to value what cost us. If something doesn't cost us, we don't care to lose it. But if it costs us a lot, then now we're worried about losing it. Think about it. If you buy something at the store and it costs you a lot of money, aren't you going to be more worried about that than something that didn't cost you as much? It's the same thing. And another thing is the beauty about being expensive to a man. And when I say expensive, I'm not only talking about money, I'm talking about energy, I'm talking about effort, I'm talking about he needs to invest time, energy, and effort, right? The beautiful thing about it is that he's going to value that relationship more. He's going to value it more. He's going to be more scared to lose you because you already cost him so much. I remember I used to date this guy back in the days, and he spent so much money trying to date me. He spent a lot of money dating me. Like, we went on a lot of dates. He used to spend a lot of money. And I remember he told me this: I can't let you go because you already cost me so much. You already cost me so much. I can't let you go. This is how men think. This is how they think, right? Think about it. This guy bought me so many different gifts. He took me on so many dates, spending. And it's not like I forced him. He wanted to impress me, you know? He wanted a chance with me. And that made him be invested in me. Invested to the point where he wanted a relationship with me. He wanted things to work. Why? Because it cost him. It cost him a lot. And a lot of these men don't take you seriously because you don't cost them anything. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. Allow him to invest in you, my love. Allow him to invest. I don't know if I have anything else for this video. It's going to be a short video, but let's end the video with how do you change this? How do you change this? I would say this. It starts with you. Change it by recognizing that I have the power to change any dynamic that I entertain by changing myself and my perspective. When you change yourself, you are able to change your outcomes. You are able to change the dynamic, right? So if you are used to dynamics where men don't take you seriously, we don't try to convince men to take us seriously. We never do that because we're not enforcing ourselves on someone else. We don't force. We transform ourselves instead. So what you need to do is work on your self-confidence, right? Work on your boundaries. Do the inner work so that you are grounded in your self-worth. Okay? So this means that you're going to invest a lot of time, a lot of energy into how you present yourself. Are you presenting yourself as someone that values herself? Are you presenting yourself as someone that cares about herself? Because how you present yourself, like we discussed, is how he will treat you. Okay? And the other thing is be very clear about those boundaries. Have clear boundaries and honor them. Be very, very firm about your boundaries. And let me tell you, he will take you seriously. He will. Because you take yourself seriously. You take yourself seriously by honoring your boundaries and your standards. I hope this helps you, my love. I believe in you. And you will notice once you create those shifts where you start loving yourself very deeply, you will notice how you're going to attract men that will reflect that to you. Okay, my love? Bye. Subscribe to the channel